Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and give this video a like up. Bold and the Beautiful sees that improbable pardon that Luna Nozowa, Lisa Yamada, got is in full swing, and she is slithering around into places that she probably shouldn't go, and that indicates she's about to start trouble. We're going to talk about 5 things that Luna may do now that she is a free woman. Starting with slapping back at the man who helped get her that freedom, who actually is the sole person responsible for her freedom. And of course, that's Bill Spencer, Don Diamond. I wonder if Luna is going to make him sorry that he ever got involved with her. So the other day when Chief Baker took off her ankle monitor and said she was completely free because of the pardon, he offered a parting warning to Luna. And it may have been meant for Bill's ears too. When he was leaving, Baker told Luna, "Don't make the person that set you free regret it." And that might be a hint that that's exactly what she's going to do. Right now, people in Bill's circle cannot understand why he got Luna that pardon. But Bill insists he did it because he understands Luna. He says they come from the same type of upbringing. Both of them had horrible moms. But despite that understanding, Bill kicked her to the curb the second that pardon came through. I mean, it was like same day, go get out. It's not clear if he told Luna to get out because she answered the door to Finn, Tanner Novlin. And then that opened a whole can of worms. Or Bill may have realized he needed to cut ties now that Luna has her real dad, Finn, in her life before being around her does more damage to his reputation, given the furious reactions from the Forresters. Bill may already be sorry that he ever intervened, but I just think Luna may not be done with Bill yet. There's a chance that Luna's holding a grudge because Bill tossed her out with nowhere to go, nowhere to live, and nobody that cares about her now that he seems to be done with her as well. Despite weeks and weeks of being supportive and encouraging her, it was just cut off. So another big hint dropped this week when Luna went to her crazy newfound grandma Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, for help. As much as Luna may be annoyed that Bill bounced her out of his mansion, Sheila really hates the guy. Don't forget, Bill treated Sheila like a queen, thoroughly gaslit her, told her he loved her, but Bill was lying and setting her up for a prison stint that she barely escaped thanks to Deacon Sharp, Sean Kanan. At this point, Sheila is cordial to Bill when he comes into Il Giardino, but there's still some underlying animosity. Sheila has not forgotten what he did, so it wouldn't be surprising if Luna and Sheila conspired against Bill to punish him for sitting them both down in the lap of luxury, and then yanking it away cruelly. So the second thing that I think is going to happen is that Luna is going to tear some couples apart. Already, and Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Messinswood, are at odds because of Luna, and Steffy wants nothing to do with her. But Finn kept insisting, "She's my daughter," and he initially told Luna that he wouldn't abandon her. But then, when Steffy was freaking out at Bill's about how she had to go back to prison, suddenly Finn turned on Luna and was parroting what Steffy was saying. But I think that no matter what, Finn wants to see Luna. And if he does, it's going to have to be behind Steffy's back. And any hint of Luna being in Finn's life would put his and Steffy's marriage further in jeopardy. It's already hanging by a shoestring. Sheila welcoming Luna with that creepy kiss means that Sheila and Deacon's marriage may actually hit the skids soon because he hates Luna, because she murdered his good friends Hollis Chambers, and Tom Starr, and Deacon is not going to want Luna around. But Sheila finally has a grandchild who wants her as a grandmother that she is actually allowed to see, so either Deacon is going to have to adjust his stance on Luna or turn a blind eye, or he may face losing Sheila because of Luna. The third thing I think Luna may do is to make sure that her mom, Poppy Nozowa, Romy Park, doesn't walk away from all of this unscathed. Luna asked her mom, Poppy, for a fresh start when they were over at Bill's house. But instead, Poppy disowned Luna. And that's not what a good mom should do. Then again, we know from all these conversations with Bill and Luna that Poppy is definitely not a good mom. Leave it to Luna to make her mother regret cutting her out of her life. And of course, you understand it, because Luna tried to frame Poppy for those murders she committed. And Luna has also spread word around that Poppy was a horrible, drugged-up, promiscuous parent. So Luna is already punishing Poppy without even trying by destroying what's left of her reputation? And of course, everybody finding out that Poppy slept with Finn has done the rest of that job. But still, Luna may want a little more payback than just the ugly truths about Poppy's poor parenting and her seducing her nephew coming out. We still don't know what Luna is capable of because she claims to be reformed. But I saw a flash of old evil Luna when Poppy gave her that hard shove at Bill's place. Whatever Luna comes up with, you can be sure that Poppy is probably not done suffering at her daughter's hand on Bold and the Beautiful. The fourth thing is I think Sheila and her mini-me granddaughter are going to get busy plotting. Luna and Sheila have more in common than just being related to Finn and being tossed out by Bill Spencer. They have a common foe, and that is Steffy Forrester. She's the one keeping them out of Finn and baby Hayes' lives, and of course, that same evil DNA runs through both Sheila and Luna's veins. So they may conspire on how to fix this Steffy problem. Luna and Sheila don't need to harm Steffy, and as a matter of fact, they shouldn't because they would be the most obvious suspects, and neither of them wants to be back behind bars. But Luna and her granny Sheila can cook up some kind of situation to break up Finn and Steffy so he can be in their lives. For instance, if Finn decided to creep over to see his daughter Luna, then Sheila could set it up for Steffy to catch Finn with his daughter, knowing that Steffy would explode and might walk away. It'd be even better if Steffy caught Finn with both Luna and Sheila, because there would be no way that Finn could talk his way out of Steffy's outrage and accusations of betrayal. Fifth and finally, Luna is going to target Will Spencer Crew Morrow. We all heard Luna telling Poppy that she has this thing for Will Spencer. And Luna's voice when she said it was like a teenager talking about liking a boy in class. But of course, Will is with Electra Forrester, Lania Grace. And we all know he's totally smitten with her, and he's falling for her. Plus, Luna heard Will saying she's a psycho, and he's glad she's in prison. So it's not like she is going to be able to just attract him. Luna is going to have to resort to devious deeds to get him. And her hooking up with Will would not only give Luna the guy that she's fixated on, but it would kind of be a slap at her savior Bill for kicking her out broke and alone in the world and cutting their connection, just severing it. If Luna goes after Will, you can bet Bill will be kicking himself forever for bringing her home with him. If you remember, Remy Price, Christian Weissman, is obsessed with Electra, and now he's Luna's friend. So those two delinquents may wreak havoc together. Plus, don't forget, Sheila has taken Remy under her wing also, so now it's kind of like Sheila has two evil little children at her command. And given how wicked Luna is, she and Sheila together is downright chilling. Luna has always been a captivating enigma, equal parts charm and unpredictability. But when she seizes her ill-gotten freedom, the world quickly learns that unchecked power in the wrong hands can be disastrous. Instead of laying low or making amends, Luna embarks on a whirlwind of destruction, shocking those who once admired her. Here are the 5 most awful things she does. Luna's freedom doesn't come without consequences, but the worst fallout is personal. Her closest ally, the one person who risked everything to set her free, soon finds themselves at the sharp end of Luna's ambition. Rather than showing gratitude, Luna ruthlessly exploits them, ensuring that they take the fall for her misdeeds while she walks away unscathed. Their trust turns into her weapon, leaving them broken, betrayed, and entirely alone. A family empire stands as a monument to years of dedication and sacrifice, but Luna sees it as nothing more than an obstacle. With her newfound freedom, she orchestrates a devious plan that topples a well-respected family's business, all for her personal gain. The once thriving enterprise crumbles overnight, leaving countless lives shattered. And for what? Luna's fleeting pleasure in watching something beautiful turn to ruin. Love and manipulation go hand in hand for Luna. With her heart set on revenge, she ensnares an unsuspecting lover in a web of deceit. At first, it appears she has found genuine companionship, but soon, her true motives emerge. She uses their love as leverage, forcing them to act as her pawn in a high-stakes game of vengeance. When they've served their purpose, she discards them without a second thought, leaving them heartbroken and humiliated. Some steal out of necessity, but Luna does it for the thrill. In her most audacious move yet, she orchestrates an elaborate heist that stuns even the most seasoned criminals. Whether it's a priceless artifact, a vault filled with fortunes, or a high-profile cybercrime, Luna pulls off the unthinkable with stunning precision. But rather than stopping at one victory, she continues her spree, proving that for her, crime isn't about survival, it's about the intoxicating rush of getting away with it. There's always one person who knows too much. When Luna realizes that someone holds the key to exposing her, she doesn't hesitate to silence them. Whether through blackmail, coercion, or something far worse, she ensures that her dark secrets stay buried. Her actions send a chilling message. No one is safe when Luna's freedom is on the line. Luna's journey from a misunderstood rebel to a ruthless mastermind is nothing short of breathtaking. With each terrible act, she burns bridges, shatters lives, and cements her legacy as one of the most dangerously bold figures in recent memory. But with enemies closing in and betrayals stacking up, one question remains. How long can Luna keep running before karma catches up? Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.